It's not like that, but it's kind of like a pentacle that's waving around in the air. And pentacles don't like being in the air. They like being on the ground, right? That's what it's like. Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading, your love reading between you and another person. So, we're going to check and see how it's going between you and this person. It's usually a love reading, but it could be, you know, a reading between you and somebody else too that you need advice for. Who knows? Let's take a look. What's going on for the Aquarius collective, please? And of course, if it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs and any other prominent placements. Show me Aquarius collective, please. Show me Aquarius. Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Okay, that's actually good. All right, how's Aquarius feeling with their person? How is Aquarius feeling? Here we go. We've got Seven of Cups and Knight of Swords. Oh, making a decision regarding trying to do something. You're like, should I or shouldn't I? Definitely a, should I do this or should I not? And you're just not sure. I think that there's a lot of factors involved. There's a lot of factors involved, and you're just, as you look at this right here, and you see where this guy is just like, man, there's a lot of stuff to look at, a lot of stuff to consider, you know? He's like, I'm not sure. So you're not clear on whatever this is. So what is their person feeling, please? What's Aquarius's person feeling, please? Oh, it's a reversed King of Pentacles. I thought I had my deck upside down. Reversed King of Pentacles. Okay. So your person's not feeling very secure. Not feeling very secure in regards to whatever this is. Not feeling very secure at all. They're not feeling grounded. They're not feeling planted. It's almost like they feel like they don't have a home to go to. They're staying. It's like, it's not like a Five of Pentacles type feeling where they don't have a home to go to or something. It's not like that, but it's kind of like a pentacle that's waving around in the air. And pentacles don't like being in the air. They like being on the ground, right? That's what it's like. Okay, so what's the passing energies between these two? Three of Wands and the Hanged Man. Boy, that's a lot of like sitting around and waiting. A lot of waiting and sitting around. Waiting for what? What are you waiting for? But that's the passing energies. So that's the thing, is that since it's the passing energies, you're not waiting anymore. There's no more suspension anymore. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. Oh, denial. Denial as to why there's suspension. Denial as to why you're just sitting around waiting. It's like you're waiting for something good to happen. Oh yeah, really. Look at that. Working on the Ten of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles popping out here. You were working on something with this person. You're working on the Ten of Pentacles here. You're working on that, and it just wasn't. It just never seems to go anywhere. Okay, what's the present energies? Never seems to go anywhere. That's why the pentacle is waving around the air, you know? They're like, okay, well, let's put it over here. Nope, that doesn't work. Let's put it over here. You know, kind of like, it's real shifty. Not in like a negative way, but I'm just meaning like the pentacle is moving too much. Pentacle signifying, you know, your real world energies with this person. So, show me the present day. Show me the current energies. The World. Coming to an acknowledgement of what's going on. Coming to an acknowledgement. You're either going to start a new cycle with this, whatever this is, or you're just going to straight up leave it. Because the world is endings and beginnings. Something is ending. Whether I don't see it as like the relationship is ending, but this may be something where you guys are always trying to do something with your pentacle, with your real world energies, you know. There could be something where you've been trying to like build a business or something like that, you know. Trying to make it so that, you know, your person, you know, helps with the bills, that kind of thing. And so maybe something else will change up. All right, so what's making this hard? What's the challenge here? What's the challenge between these two? What's going on? King of Swords, making a damn decision. That's the challenge. Okay. Making a decision and sticking to it. So that's an issue. Like I mentioned with this, you know, King of Pentacles that's, you know, floating around here. That pentacle is moving around too much. You have to make a decision and stick to it. If this is something work related, you know, that somebody's trying to get started on something, you're going to have to slog through the mud for a little bit. That's how it goes. That's how businesses go. I am self-employed, and yeah, I slogged through the mud for what, a year and a half. It took a while. All right, so what does, okay, I was going to say, what does Aquarius want their person to know? We've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups popping up here. What I feel like with this thing, with this one, is that, because this is saying to me that, you know, you're wanting to express to them, you know, I'm so in love with you. Kind of like those verbal affirmations of love and stuff like that, right? This is like you being like, oh, I'm still so in love with you. I want to be with you. I want to do all this stuff. You know, I don't judge you. That kind of thing. Which tells me that your person doesn't know this. They might be really insecure with themselves. Or really, really harsh with themselves about this pentacle floating around. They may be really self-critical in regards to how they can't get certain things done, that they have expectations for themselves. Very Virgo-like energy, you know, so because Virgos are super self-critical. So, you know, if your person's got some major Virgo in their chart, that may be, you know, this may be the case for them. What does Aquarius's person want Aquarius to know? What does Aquarius's person want Aquarius to know, please? We have the Emperor and we have the Knight of Pentacles. They are really, really, that's a lot of earth energy right there. You know, it's a lot of earth. So you guys are for sure doing something. This is basically saying, I got this. I got this. I've got control. I'll take it from here. Don't worry about it. You can depend on me. Like these two guys together, like you can totally depend on them. Especially that Knight of Pentacles. Because that Knight of Pentacles ain't going anywhere. And he is planting those pentacles into the ground. See that? Into the ground. No more floaty pentacles, right? So maybe it's like your person's like, just give me another chance. Just give me another chance. I'm going to keep going with this. Just give me some time. Give me some time or something. And you want them to know that, you know, you're totally into them. You know, you want them to know that you want to stay and everything. And it's not like you're trying to leave. It's not that. I'm not seeing ending cards here other than like this world. But that world doesn't necessarily mean end of a relationship, you know, that kind of thing. But it does mean an end of a stage or a cycle or whatever is going on. So if somebody's given up on something, you know, Doesn't mean you're giving up on each other. All right, so what's the advice from Spirit? Here we go. Oh, the Lovers. Look at that beautiful connection. Beautiful connection. Okay, so multiple meanings for this. Beautiful connection. Pay attention to the cups between you and your person, okay? Make sure to pay attention to your love and your emotions toward each other. Be sure to pay attention to that. But also, the Lovers card speaks of a decision, a life-changing fork in the path. Fork in the road, okay? Make the decision to make the change in path. Maybe you guys are looking at relocating, you know? You're like, I can't afford to live in Southern California anymore. I can't afford to live here. I need to go and live in, the Midwest. I don't know. Maybe I have family in Nebraska or something like that, right? Make the decision. That's what they're saying. Is that it is a life-changing decision, and they are suggesting to take the life-changing decision. So, because there's always a choice to choose to stay where you're at and do what you're doing, right? Over and over and over again. Which is not working, according to this King of Pentacles. Or you can take that life-changing change path. And you're going to love it. Look at that Queen of Cups popping out. You're going to love it. All right, so what's the outcome here for Aquarius, please? All right, Page of Pentacles. Look at that. Page of Pentacles. Good. That's actually really good because that talks about that pentacle finally being, planted into the ground and not floating around in the air, right? Not floating around anymore. I like it. All right, Aquarius, I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate you. And I will see you next time.